Okay, we're back live. Oh, we're at Running Springs. Oh wait, there's some people get in here.
Box open. Check 6.
We're in Running Springs. You can see what's going on. It's evacuated. There's not much going on. Occasionally an engine or a...
Traffic is in low depth, so we're going to take a taxi deposit and see what it does.
That's air attack. They're in a weather hold. Let's see, that goes the right way? I think it did. Oh yeah, this goes around. This should be a loop. Put me back on 18, right? Say yes.
Show me and let me know when you are loaded up.
Oh, there. Where the heck did my road go? I missed a turn. This takes you over to... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going over Sky Forest. I want to turn around and go the other way. I missed my turn. There used to be a little cafe right here or something, wasn't there? I thought there was a cafe right here.
53010 better than 10 miles.
Hold on a second. Technical difficulties here. Untangle. My cord keeps coming unglued.
In the vehicle, and the driver is 80.
Can't miss my turn. We're in Running Springs. We turn around. We're going to go down to Mentone. Air attack's on a hold, a weather hold. Where's my turn? Do I have to go through? I'm trying to remember where my turn is. No, this ain't it. That's a side street. I remember getting that by the accident. You got to go up here and come around it. I was actually headed the right way. It's been a while since I've been up here. Liquor store guy's still open. Running Springs Liquor Store if you need booze. They pretty much evacuated everybody else. The restaurant.
You know, there's that white border on the right hand shoulder. You're going to make
It looks closed. Yeah, it looks like everybody's pretty much gas station. I see somebody filling up there. Gas station building. That looked like a warden. That's a fish and game warden right there. They used to have Dodges. Oh, I go down 330. But that looked like a Ford. They must have got Fords. I'm just coming out Running Springs. Air attack's in a hold for weather. They just said mentone got dumped on about 20 minutes ago. It pushed a lot of that. Problem when it rains is it pushes all the smoke. It makes the fire smolder and it creates a lot of smoke. And they said it pushed it down. Hatchery Road there, Newport, East Mentone, by the Mill Creek. They got, they just got a lot of smoke dumped on them. Not a lot of fire right here on the left. It kind of burned further down by mile marker 39. It was active fire when I came up. You should be able to see it this time. My other feed with my ATT phone cut out.
Vegetation fire. Units on scene. One in the same with the line fire, one in the same with the line fire. You can go ahead and cancel. Confirm the cancel. And attention, 321.
People are calling in fire when it's actually part of this bigger fire.
70, Cheer 70. You want me to just wait with these other two engines?
Yeah, firm, I'll do that.
That's Caltrans there. Probably. See how they're cutting brush? See these guys on the left here cutting brush? Pulling it out of the way, kind of getting some clearance. That looks like. Got his doggy with him. Got a doggy on the. Okay, I can see fire down the ridge. Oh, maybe a mile. There's active fire below this. Yeah, it's coming up the canyon right there. That's what evacuated them right there. It's not even a mile. I'd say that's a half mile. Let's capstone, guys. And okay, we're at.
You're going 97,573 for Vermont.
I'm on Highway 330 coming down out of Burning Springs. Where it jumped the highway yesterday is down here a little further. Here's City Creek right there. Well, I mean, that's City Creek Road. City Creek's down below us, the ranger station. We're heading that way. We're heading down to. There was more fire activity down, about another mile. I'm going to head over to Mentone. That's where, down there on Newport, Hatchery Road, that's where the fire is burning down the slope there. The access. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean coming up 18? Yeah, 18 should be open on the backside, Lucerne Valley. 173 is that county road. That's closed. I haven't heard if they've opened that. They used to have that open, but they closed. Yeah, check Caltrans Quick Map. There's an app called Caltrans Quick Map. It'll show the roads with like green, orange, or red. Red is like not moving. It'll show closures. There's overlays you can put layers on for closures, the speed of traffic, cameras. That's usually where I check if I want to see something's open, or I hear it on the scanner if it's closed. Yeah, I need to get gas when I get there.
Dominic, the call dropped off here. I don't have it on my iPad anymore. Bring it up or we canceled or.
I'm not saying that I'm still showing it on my side for a commercial alarm. 1680-1680 West Rialto Avenue. Across the Mudstone or Pennsylvania.
Crew buses and
Stand by for
engines
1600.
for the same.
The airport automated. Click your mic, please.
Yeah, he's good. He remembers me. Right there's a big like lay down yard, construction yard. It's empty and they got a bunch of engines and staging right there. And I a horse trailer back. Oh, they're not. Is that like that's the castle building, isn't it? Live Oak.
Good afternoon. Wind impacts will be locally heavy downpours. Frequent lightning and gusty downburst winds are expected. Overall humidity recovery is expected to be poor for most locations this Monday. Humidity recovery will begin to improve for the middle of the week. Notably, cooler conditions are expected for the middle of the end of the next week. The rain layer is expected to deepen during that time, spreading higher coastal humidity further inland. Gusty west winds are expected Tuesday afternoon throughout the late Wednesday. Peak wind gusts will be 35 to 45 miles an hour, locally up to 50 miles an hour, and wind close passes break.
A lot of haze right now from that passing storm, and then, like you said, there's a lot of jeepers out here today. Yeah, I thought it was.
That was weather over the
How far are you to the top of Four Corners?
That was weather over U.S. Forestry, the forestry net. They broadcast it so everybody can hear the weather coming. They said strong downward, strong downbursts. That's probably why they're not flying. It gets crazy up here in the storms. I've flown through it. It's a little crazy. With lightning, I've never been hit by lightning, but it's not fun. It's pucker up time. And if you
Level E, Central, and 665, 160.
I was hoping this guy below, but he's not. I hope he's not going all the way to the bottom. I got a feeling he is. Or no, he's probably down here where these low boys are. He may be coming down here to. There was a big tree fell down, blocked one of the lanes coming up. We had to go around the tree. He may be coming down here to clean that up. There was a lot of rock and a full-size tree. Makers, these old burned trees, like Hard Park, when I was over at Hard Park. Here, now we're mile marker 39. This is when I came up. Oh, there you can see the plume, the header. Old school guys call it the header. The PC term is plume. But this is where the fire burned over right here.
Downwind going 25 left midfield.
It burned from left to right. I believe here. Yeah, it jumped 330 yesterday over here. I think this guy's going down for this big tree that fell over. Coming up, there was a big tree and fell down and it was blocking the upbound lane. Oh, there's a fire came. Go around. I thought he was a fire guy. He's got an antenna. Yeah, he's a fire guy here. We're on 330. I'm about 2 miles out of Running Springs. I'm going downbound. Down here's where that tree was. This is down where I smelled that rubber real bad. There's nothing down here, but I mean, it was a real strong smell of rubber. I got a feeling somebody dumped some tires maybe, but it was definitely really strong rubber smell. And there's fire on the right, on the west side of here. There's fire making a run up this back side here. This is all burned to my left. You'll see the guardrails down there completely gone. Yeah, he's got a blade. He's got a buck trailer behind him's got a blade. They're coming down. They're making a rock run. And that tree may still. I'm looking for that tree that fell. I thought they were going to close it, but they Caltech was blocking it. There's a rock probably just came out. See that big rock? Yeah, that's the problem. They call it rollout when this stuff burns. The rocks start rolling. And you'll see flaming pine cones and logs coming down. The El Dorado fire was when I first saw that. Now that's San Bernardino talking to a tanker. I don't know whether he's taking off or landing. They haven't been flying because of the weather. The fire, like yesterday. How's the picture? Can you guys, how's the picture on the quality? I'm using my Verizon phone this time. Looks like a media guy there. You good? Fucking go. I lost him. And right down here's where I smelled the rubber. There's active fire off to. See the guardrails? They're all burned off. See the guardrails? They're all burned off. Like I was saying earlier, it's going to take, say this goes on for another week.
Delta 3 on R5 Tac 6.
Good.
Yeah, I got a man moving down below you. He could stop for a second. Give him some time to get out there.
Coming down Highway 330. I'm about halfway down from Running Springs. I think right down here's where that tree fell. Let's see if we can see where. I think that tree fell. Right, where's that tree at? I guess you.
That came in.
When I turn here, you'll see a big black, that may be mentone, I'm not sure what that is, how far away it is. See that big black, that's where we're headed, I believe that's mentone. See that big black column going up? That would be the east flank. Whoever put that in about the first lady, first president, get off the. If you're that age, don't be stupid in public. See it burn the guardrails here. Yeah, it came right up. We're above City Creek. We're getting down by the shooting range, 109. If you hear people talking about when the fire jumped 109, that was yesterday. That was like one of the trigger points for them. When it jumped 109, that's down here on the left. It's the road to go to Manzanita Flats, the shooting range. Yeah, it came up here through here. Probably got the shooting range. Shooting range is basically just a big clearing. There's no buildings. There should be. I don't believe it's a building. It's just a trash can down there. I've been there, but I don't like going to shooting ranges because they usually draw idiots. And a lot of times when you go to Manzanita Flat, a lot of the idiots don't even go to the range. They pull off. They think they're on the range. They'll pull off before they get to the range. And we're still going out. Here's 109. This is where it came up and jumped yesterday. No one said there was no access to Big Bear. You got Highway 38. You got Highway 8. Can't come up. Somebody said, just check what. Yeah, what I was saying about if you ever go to a range, look up at it's covered. Look up at the roof. You'll see bullet holes, and that's from somebody shooting a lot of times it's fake. Like at the SHOT Show, when we go to the SHOT Show in Vegas, there was people around us. It was media only, but guys were sneaking in their girlfriends and their brothers, and they really don't know what they're doing a lot of times. And on an automatic, you've got to lean forward to put your weight down on that barrel. You got to hold it down because it'll climb, and you'll see holes from where somebody doesn't realize that. You know, they're new, or they just forget it's an automatic, and the gun will go straight up in the air. It's dangerous because a lot of times they'll let go of it. They get scared. There's a video on the YouTube of a young girl who was really stupid of the father, but she's with an instructor, and he whoa, look out, cable. She starts ripping off, I think it was a Mac 10 or an Uzi, and loses control of it, and I think she ended up killing that instructor. It's been about 10 years. I don't go to ranges or shoot with people I really, really trust, because I've been around some really, really stupid people that almost got killed. I warn them once and then I'm done. You know, they're leaving or I'm leaving. I'm not going to get shot by some idiot. You know, if you don't watch your muzzle where your muzzle's covering, we're done. There's active fire right there on the left. I'm down by the cell tower. They had yeah, there's firemen right there. They got firemen here guarding this cell tower. And down here they got a bunch of them staged at City Creek. There's some OES guys. Ventura County. Well, they're dirty too. They've been working. They're all smudged up. Some of the crews, Orange County there. They had about double that when I came up about an hour ago.
They have no funds or assistance en route with regards to the road.
Apple Valley. Exactly. You might be able to see it as we turn here through this canyon. Walmart. There's a guy right on my tail. I'm gonna let him by. Hello. That should be it for the cutting out. I'm not gonna. I'm almost down. This guy can. Yeah, 3:30's closed. I've got a media pass. I've been covering fires for 15 years, 20 years as a freelance photojournalist. 3:30 is closed. The closure's down here at the bottom, and then they got a guy up at there's a Chippy sitting at Live Oak. You can't get past Live Oak coming downbound. The upbound is right here, right below us. I gotta make sure not to miss my turn. OES engine. They got a brush patrol sitting over there and a bunch of contract vehicles right there. Well, you can really see it. God, I can't turn that way though. There's a big black, whatever that is over there, is just chewing them up. That black header is chewing up some ground. Wow. I would say that's the big active part of the fire right there from what I've seen today. There's a homeless guy homeless woman pushing a cart going back to the homeless camp. All the fires over here usually around right here are the homeless camp. There's a bunch of homeless camps right back there. And over here in the wash. They light off fires like 2 or 3 a day. Cooking fires and warming fires. This is real one, 210 East Redlands. I thought that guy would pass me, but he didn't. He still. In fact, there's homeless camps right here. If you look down in, it may have cleared them out, but they keep moving back in. There's a homeless camp right there. They got their tents up there. I don't know. I don't know if you can see this yet. Big black header to my left. Big one. That's kind of where we're going. I think that's the east flank. It looks straight over, and it's low. It looks like it's coming up from the low side of the mountain. It's kind of nice being in a closure area. There's no traffic. Then back to the insanity.
With 350 and what's the number?
Wow. That is really a big fire over there.
Alright, copy that. We'll go grab the 43.
Let me get somewhere I can stop and
You'll be away from the radio.
I really can't answer questions right now because I'm driving. Sorry. Not in this insane traffic. Anyway, I wonder if there's a way I can turn. Oh, let's see. No, I think I have to turn almost all the way around. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. I gotta go get gas and I'll start it back up when I leave for Mentone. Right now, air attack isn't flying because of the weather, and you can see why. If you look up in there, It's just a giant black cloud. I mean, it is. Not only do they have lightning and rain, they've got the black smoke. They can't see. Shout out to the IE. Peace out.